This is Rachel with Breaking the Glass. Today I would like to talk to you about dreaming and setting goals and accomplishing those goals and how big to dream. The thing about dreaming is that for a long time people always discourage you from dreaming. Get your head out the clouds. Why do you always have to, think something that crazy? Dream about something you can accomplish. But here's my question to you. If you can accomplish it, why dream about it? Why not just do it? On the flip side, if you dream about it and it's huge, that gives you room to take smaller steps to get there. So you always have something you're reaching for. You always have something you're wanting to get to. So my advice to you is dream big. If you can accomplish it in a year, that's not a dream, that's a goal. If you can accomplish it in 2 years, that's still not a dream. That's a long-term goal. If it takes you 30 or 40 or 50 years to get there, now you're talking about dreaming big. I'm talking about dreaming so big that you may not even live long enough to see it. I'm talking about dreaming so big that it's going to seem impossible for you to achieve it. If you're dreaming, why not just reach for the stars? At least if you land on the moon, you got close. But there's a second part to being a dreamer that I want to make sure that you're aware of. We have my husband and I, we have this term we like to call dream killers. And you got to be aware of all the dream killers. Because the truth is, anytime you have a big goal, there's going to be someone that's going to tell you that it's too big. Someone is going to tell you that you need to stay within your reach. Stay within something that you can make, that you can attain. Dream killers. Anytime you have a dream and it's really big, you're going to find someone who's going to think you're not worthy of that dream. Dream killers. Anytime you have a dream and it's too good for you, someone's going to want to take that dream and create it for themselves. Dream killers. Anytime you have a dream and somebody wants to insert themselves in a dream, dream killers. I just want to teach you or tell you about dream killers. Dream killers are people who they don't want to see you excel because they're not going to excel at that pace, or they didn't have the courage or the tenacity to dream as big as you did. So they don't like it. Dream killers are the kind of people who every time you have an idea, they find a way to talk you down from it. You want to go skydiving in some weird country. Oh, if you do that, what happens if you fall? What happens if the parachute, doesn't open up when it's supposed to? They give you all the reasons in the world why you shouldn't do it. Dream killers. You do not want to hang around or tell your dreams to dream killers, because the only thing they know how to do is criticize, because they didn't have the balls to dream as big as you did. What am I telling you? If you have a big dream, dream it. Write it down. Think about it every day. Rehearse in your mind all the steps you have to take to get there. You may not make it there, but the fact that you're dreaming it means that the dream was already for you, and oh my gosh, you can attain it. Someone had to dream about landing on the moon. Someone had to dream about chemotherapy. Someone had to dream about technology. Someone had to dream about putting a satellite in space. Someone had to dream about having a plane that flies from one country to the other. Someone had to dream about a boat or a ship that can go from one country to the other. Someone had to dream about a way to get blood out of your system to test it. Someone had to dream about how to test your fingerprint to know that you're you. Someone had to dream about all these things. If they allowed dream killers to kill their dreams, we wouldn't have those access to those technologies today. If they listened to people and allowed people to tell them that their ideas were stupid or it was unattainable, we wouldn't have the benefit of what they dreamt of. everything in this world begins with a dream. And I have this idea that everything in this world is actually created twice. Why? Glad you asked. Well, things are created twice because first, if you don't have the blueprint in your mind, it can't manifest in the physical. So you have to have thought about it, and that's where you first created it. And then after that, you put it on paper, or you made a physical replication of that, and that's the second manifestation. So the truth is, every single thing in this world began with a dream. Every mansion, every road, every highway, every man-made lake, everything in this world began with a dream. You have a dream, you think your dream, it's yours. No one can take that away from you, but be careful who you share your dreams with. Not everyone is going to want the best for you. Not everyone wants to see you accomplish what you dreamt of. Not everyone wants to know that you're going to excel when they're not. Be careful who you share your dreams with. Dream big. Dream so big that it's impossible for you to achieve it. What's the downside? You finally accomplish it, you get to dream a new dream. That's the way I see it. This is Rachel with Breaking the Glass. I hope I helped you to break the glass today.